Bonjour à tous. The language code. Welcome to the language code. Let's decode the languages with Nitika. Je suis votre enseignant pour la langue française. So I am your French trainer for French, and we have started the basics of French series, that too live. So if you people have any questions, any queries, you can always comment in the comment section. I'll reply back to all of you. And we have already covered one day previously on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday we have live classes. So if you also want to do the basics of French with us live, you can always connect with us on the same platform, that is the language code by Nitika. And in today's class we are going to cover 21 to 50 numbers. We have already covered 1 to 20 numbers. Today we are going to cover 21 to 50 numbers, and we are also going to cover the days of the week and the months of the year. So without any ado, let's get started with the lecture. So the first thing which we are going to cover is les nombres. Oui, les nombres 21 à 50. 20, let's just recapitulate. 20 was called 20 en français. So, now keep one thing in mind. The numbers 21, 31, 41, 51, 61 and even 71 follow the same pattern. So 21 becomes 21, 20 and 1, 21. 22 becomes 22. 23 becomes 23. 24, 24. And 25 becomes 25, that is 20 plus 5. Can you see this pattern? 21, 21, 22 is 20 plus 2, 20 plus 3, 20 plus 4, 20 plus 5. Similarly, for 26 to 29 will follow the same pattern. So, 21 is called 21, 22, 23, 24 et 25. 26 is 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 is called 30. 30 is called 30. See, it is following the same English, right? But the pronunciation is way different, right? So, although it is written in English, the alphabets are English, but the pronunciation is very different from English, right? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 et 30. Let's repeat again. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 et 30. Okay, now let's go on to 31 to 40. If 30 was thrown, so 31 will become 31, 31, 32, 32, 33, 34. See, It's following the same pattern. 35, 31, 32, 33, 34 et 35. Similarly, 36, 37, 38, 39 et 40. 36, 37, 38, 39 et 40. Repeat after me. Répétez après moi. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 et 40. So, this is 31 to 40. That is 31 à 40. Après, let's cover the next one. That is 41 to 51. That is now if 40 was 40, so 41 becomes 41. 42, 42, following the same pattern. 43, 42, 44, 45, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Similarly, 46, 47, 48, 49 et 50. Quarante-six, 47, 48, 49 et 50. Répétez après moi. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 et 50. Alright, so let's revise whatever we've written or learned till yet. Let's revise. I'll write the number and give you some time and you have to guess. Okay. 28. 20 is where and 8 is wheat. So, where, wheat. 30 is tron. Cis. Trosis. 40, wheat. C'est facile? Is it easy? So this way you can practice by yourself. Let's just write these. 10 is these, 20 20, 30, 40 et 50. So this is important to remember 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 so that you can do the other ones. 10, 20, 30, 40 et 50. Répétez après moi. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Alors, so now let's move on with the next topic of today's lecture, that is les jours de la semaine. Oui. Les jours de la semaine. All right. So let's start the days of the week. There are 7 days in a week. How do we write this? Il y a 7 jours de la semaine. Oui, there are 7 days in a week. Il y a 7 jours de la semaine. Quels sont? What are they? Let's write the days of the week. So number 1 is lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi et dimanche. Oui? Répétez après moi. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Répétez. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Oui? So let's do, what do we call in English so that you can memorize it? Lundi is Monday, mardi is Tuesday, then it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oui? Répétez. Les jours de la semaine. Il y a 7 jours de la semaine. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi et derrière dimanche. Oui? Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. So these are the 7 days of the week. Let's do an exercise to memorize it. Okay, now, hier. Hier means yesterday. Aujourd'hui means today. And demain means tomorrow, right? So I'll write a day and you have to guess the other ones. Okay? Let's see. Mardi, jeudi, and dimanche. Oui? Now we have to guess the other ones. Let's see the first one. Mardi. Before mardi, what comes? Lundi. And after mardi, it comes mercredi. Wait, jeudi. Jeudi. If yesterday was jeudi, then today will be vendredi and tomorrow will be samedi. Wait, dimanche. If tomorrow is dimanche, today will be samedi and before that will be vendredi. So this way you can, memorize the days of the week easily by doing this set of exercises. Hello. So now let's move to the last topic of today's class, that is les mois de l'année. Les mois de l'année. Les mois de l'année means the months of the year. Les mois de l'année. Sorry. Les mois de l'année, the months of the year. Okay, first of all, how many months are there in a year? So there are 12 months in a year. Il y a, oui, 12 mois de l'année. Oui, there are 12 months of the year. The first one is janvier, janvier, very easy, février, février, it's not janvier, no, janvier, janvier, février, not février, it's février. Then mars, mars, avril, avril, mai, mai, juin, juillet, août, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, and the last one, décembre. Oui, the last one is décembre. Very easy. Let's repeat. Répétez après moi. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, et then here one is décembre. Oui, décembre. Répétez. Les mois de l'année, il y a 12 mois de l'année. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, oui, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre et décembre. Now let's do an exercise to learn this with more clarity. Okay. Now there are two words, avant and après, right? Avant et après. So I will write the month in between. You have to tell what comes before. Avant means before and après means after. So I'll write the month name in between. You have to tell which month will come before this and which will come after. D'accord. First one is décembre, août, juin and février. Okay, let's do it. The first one, décembre. Before décembre, what comes? Novembre. And after décembre, janvier. Before août, juillet. And after août, septembre. Juin, Mai and juillet. Février, janvier, and after February, Mars. Oui? So this is how you can practice learning the months of the year. I hope the 3 topics of today's class are loud and clear. If you have any doubts, you can comment down in the comment section. I'll reply back to all of you. Now, I would like to inform you one more thing. Every Monday, Thursday and Friday, we have the live session. So if you people are interested in learning basic French, that is free of cost. So you can come and join our live session, live streaming. And that's it for today's class. We revised 21 to 50 numbers. We've done the months of the year and the days of the week in today's lecture. In the upcoming lecture, that is tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. definitely, we'll be connecting again, and in tomorrow's lecture, we'll be doing les articles indéfinis, that is indefinite articles, and we will be learning about the subjects in French. Like in English, you have I, he, she. Similarly, in French also you have the sujet, that is subject. So we'll be learning about the different subjects and doing certain exercises. So till then, just revise your previous lecture and today's lecture. And if you have any doubt, you can comment down. Plus, I'll meet you in the next, that is tomorrow's lecture. And till then, au revoir.